OK 啊，我们继续接我们的霍格华兹。
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes. Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done.
OK， 太长了吧，这个魔杖，感觉好高级呀！哇
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Eh? Oh?
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
要大战了吗？要大战了吗？哦，是被抓走了。啥？
I hope you have your face. Well,
lamb to the slaughter.
Levioso, accurate.
I'm just warming up.
Stupefy. Imperial.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Stupefy.
Knew you were still.
Stupefy.
Defender. Got that great.
Stupefy.
How embarrassing.
Levioso!
Quite conductive, aren't we? No more happy days for you. Get out of this alive.
Expelliarmus!
You will pay for it.
Imperial!
That's stupid. You can...
Leviosa!
这啥回事啊？
Bombarda!
还有一位，还有一位。
Should have joined me.
哇！我赢了！
Well done, child.
又是谁啊？
How delightful. Novice.
Leviosa! Accio! Protego!
Come on. Are you afraid to fight back?
Imperio!
As you wish. Rookwood, don't go down. Stupid down forever.
Stupid! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius!
把罗克武弄死了，又来啦！哦，真的爆掉了，这次是真的爆掉了，真的爆掉了。
Rebellion!
是哪？
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened.
Come. Oh, the anticipation.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
这在哪？
Aloha Mora.
一下就被抓去了。
Flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
What are you up to now?
Mm-hmm.
最终储藏出尾。
You
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
守卫者
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
我靠，直接下沉。哦。
Revelio.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing.
守卫者的洞穴。来吧，哎 ，Professor Fig 你也有，你也进来了。
Protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Oh 我靠，真的钻进来了。
Let's go.
Revelio.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer. Renrook, you'll be pleased with our progress. Back to the bench or death.
Leviosa.
Back to the bench.
Oh, 都解决了。
Press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment.
哦呦，这么猛哦！臭三怪。 够不够战斗吧，两位？吼吼吼吼！哦，这地方怪怪的哦。
That's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
An intruder! Release
啊，还有啊。
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Go go.哦，教授你来了。各位教授都来了。
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now. We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Atkins.
Thank you, Professor.
这么猛。
How nice of you to stop by. How nice of you to stop by.
Descend. Confringo. Take the finger. About
Avada. Glacier. Descendo. Aqua. Look out! Another troll. This one's
哇，超猛三怪啊！
Stop him. Avada
一击毙命啊！
We shouldn't be happy to see you, Professor Sharp. Also,
又来一只。 哇，超强啊！哦，那两只魔像。
The wand! Quickly!
we made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
打开它，打开它。
I've decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
据为己有。
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves. I will not let others dictate what I do with this. My power.
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the misery and pain that could cause.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this. Miriam's wand. If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
这么猛！ 啊！
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine.
击败 Renra。
Protego. My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Depulso. That did the trick.
Renra 巨龙。
I have you now, Ranrock.
这样嘞？
Protego. Depulso.
哎，可以用那个，可以用它吐出来的东西丢还回去。在哪？这边吗？
You can't stop me! Depulso. Two sources of power. Expelliarmus. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Depulso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Descender. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Glacius. Descender. Avada Kedavra. Depulso. Expelliarmus.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing.
How long are you going to keep up this charade?
在哪儿？这里吗？
You can't roam forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Places. Confringo. Descender. Defender. Confringo.
来喽！
Not so powerful now. Are you, Ranrock? Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Abolish. Repulsor. Defender. Glacius. Leviosa. Accio.
哎，完了完了，
Repulsor. Accio. Leviosa. Bombarda. Cruiser.
哎，
Repulsor.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Glacius. Descender. Defender. I will defeat you. In Lodgok's memory.
哎，
Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Avada Kedavra. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Descender.
哎呦，快数了，
Professor Fig.
数了，
Descender. Glacius. Leviosa. Bombarda.
数了，哦，
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. Oh, he could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
哇，学年结束了，普等屋测。哇，主线完全结束。
Revelio.
还有支线呢。还有支线呢。还有作业，我作业已经拿到了。我靠，还有8个支线。
I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
哦，还有一个主线，办公室见卫斯理教授。友谊的阴影下，看一下。
All is as it should be in the castle. The bells are ringing and black as most of it.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominous everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy, but I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
酷哦，这些支线感觉就是去收尾的。好远呐、啊！不知道娜娜会跟我讲什么。
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
杀掉 Harlow。Go go， 杀掉 Harlow。
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe.
I do not believe it did.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of...
I don't know if we should be rushing into this.
If he thinks we are aware of his plans, he may call off the ambush. We should behave as he expects us to.
Fair point. All right. Let's go.
Brilliant.
Go, go.
Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following the lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until...
Face blue smiling.
I shall pursue them until...
Hello.
And I think she knows that. As do you.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
哇，是怎样？威慑刺客。啊！黑巫师的决斗。哎，这个视角怪怪。哎，还有人哦！哎，刚刚不是还有一个人？
Little Natsayonai, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal.
Hello.
companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests.
清德赖与他的快乐小伙伴。
I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
哎，你直接死掉吧！哎，没有死掉。哎，他跑去其他地方了。哎，又不见了，一直不见。哎，又不见了。哎呦！哎！哎呦，怎么那么多人？哎，闪！全身发火，欲火焚身了。怎样？他要对我干嘛？我靠，这是什么咒啊？天哪！怎么全身红红的啊？然后抽搐。那没事吧？还好吗？
Sure you are up for a visitor.
在校医院拜访那提。
And it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well, but do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, mother.
酷刑咒，酷秀。哎，在哪里啊？校医院在哪？哎，奇怪，怎么没有路线？但是这也没错。哦，他在这里啊。
It is good to see you, my friend.
哦，还好他没怎样。
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this.
千万不要背
The
对
moment
敌
that I
人
saw。Harlow aim his wand at you, well,
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me.
Go 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 go.
Always good to see.
复仇瞪灵。
Revelio.
OK， 接下来就是一些那个还有一个主线卫斯理的警惕之眼，还有主线普等，准备你的普等巫测。哇靠，还学测嘞！好，下次我们来考学测，下次我们来考学测。啊，先这样，感谢各位，下次我们来考学测啊。 解决掉大魔王之后来考学测，拜拜。